Major turning point. U.S. housing inventory rises for the first time since 2019. For all you people that thought the housing market was going to go parabolic for the rest of our lives, for eternity, and thought you could straighten me out on the channel, I could help you. Somebody told me they could straighten me out on how I thought about real estate. Here's what I do know. Nothing goes straight up forever. Okay, the housing market was hitting all-time highs and has been hitting all-time highs, and now we're starting to see inventory rise. Well, why is inventory rising? Well, the economy is starting to face hardship. Quantitative tightening just started, and it didn't take very long for it to really start. And just so you know, quantitative tightening is the Fed's burning money. They're not creating money. And we have to create money to keep this thing going. So I look for some hyperinflation when they turn the money printer back on. And that's probably when the gold and silver miners are going to go nuts. And they might go down a little bit more. They're getting hammered right now. The miners are. But just so you know, I still have a healthy allocation. If you're into that, I've got a download. You can download a free newsletter. Check it out. I'll put it in the description and in the comments. Realtor.com reveals national inventory of active listings increased by 8%. That's big. That's really big. Major turning point in inventory has arrived. Sellers are fueling this turnaround in inventory. See, that's what happens is, I've got rental properties for you guys that don't know me or new to the channel. Thank you for being here and subscribing and hitting the like button. It really helps. And I've got 5 videos on how to buy rental properties and I'm not harping on rental properties right now because it's not time, in my opinion. If you want to learn about it right now and get excited and buy rental properties, you're going to have to go somewhere else because I'm really trying to rein people in from doing that. I want to buy rental properties right now, but the numbers don't work. I talk about how to run the numbers, how to do the financial statement, what to do. Go back and look at the videos. I think I've got a playlist with them in there. But I'm really going to start. I'm going to be doing the moonwalk down this anvil when it's time to buy rental property because it is so cool to have your phone go off every month. Bing, so-and-so paid you this much. Bing, so-and-so paid you $1,200. Bing, so-and-so. It's really, really fun. And I want everybody watching me right now to experience that, but it's just not the right time right now. But it's about to be. When inventory gets crazy high and interest rates go way up, we're going to make them cash flow at a high interest rate. That's right. You only buy them if it pays you then, not if it's going to pay you later. You make your money when you buy it. So that is really going to help a lot of us in the future, I think. I'm pretty sure I'm optimistic. I'm an optimistic financial prepper. I think we got this, and then we got this. And then after that, we legit might be in the Thunderdome. I was not investing in 2008, but I wish I would have been investing in 2009. The people I learned from were investing in 2009, and they killed it. They knocked it out of the park. So go back and see what happened. There was whole neighborhoods where I was at with grass this tall in the yards. It was nuts. And for you guys that remember it, a lot of people lost everything. We're not going to do that this time. We're going to be ready. We're going to be holding dry powder when it happens. And we're going to get busy, and I'm pumped about it. And for you guys that want to straighten me out that housing's never going to come down, I'll debate anybody, anytime on housing will never come down. Come on, really? Get a grip. Expect a deep recession to start this quarter or early next third quarter. Okay, by the time you're hearing recession on the news, we're in a recession, okay, this is what's going to happen. We're in a depression. We're in a recession right now. You just can't see it because of quantitative easing. Now we're doing quantitative tightening, and now they're starting to mumble about recession. We're in the recession now. This is the beginning of it. But by the time you start hearing recession, we're going to be in the depression. And the depression, I really hope it's not as bad as I got a lot of preppers on here and people that are ready, that we all need to be ready. You all need to be prepared for the crap that's coming, because this could be the big one. This could be the one where we're trading in beans and butter and guns and ammo and stuff. And it could be that one. But they also could prop this thing up. They've already propped it up a lot longer than I thought they ever could have. Restaurants are adding inflation fees amid razor-thin margins. And let me know if you've seen these receipts. Picture. Owners are passing along the pain in the form of various fees tacked onto the tab. Fees are a non-cash adjustment or fuel surcharge or kitchen appreciation. Check those fees out. They range from 3 to 5%. There's more. The wave of surges is most being driven by restaurants trying to cope with the impact of rising inflation and tightening labor market on their bottom lines. Restaurants they're not hurting because the economy is propped up and people are still eating out. But just another little tiny downturn. If you're in the restaurant business, just brace a little bit for impact. I know I hate to be the doomsday guy, but there's just too many facts that's pointing to this. I mean, so far, we've pretty much nailed what's going on, me and everybody in the comments. By the way, if you've made it this far in the video, I want to get some side hustle ideas. Put your side hustle ideas in there. Like I've got one for my helper. He's going to start washing people's cars. He's going to go to their house and wash their car. I got him a pressure washer, and I got him all set up. And that's what he's going to do on the side because we're kind of slow, like I said. So if you have any more of those, I've got another one. I've got a couple of vice presidents and, of these big banks around here. They're local banks, but they're the bigger ones. And they're going to let me know as soon as there's some properties to clean up, I'm going to be Johnny on the spot with a 3-man crew to clean them up, turn around, and sell them. That way you'll be the first person right there at the front door of the recently foreclosed property. And then you can make the decision and see if you want to buy it or get into it or just flip it maybe. I don't know, but it's a good way to make some money. I got that idea from the Economic Ninja. If you're not following him, he's really good with that kind of stuff as well. Dad, the man, the myth, says he just called around and nobody has a 5-ton air conditioner system. So even if I wanted one today, I couldn't get it. I would be placed on a list for whenever they become available again. I got my machinist buddy is having trouble finding metal. And I'm personally looking for some side work for my helper, Jose. We're getting kind of slow. It's a strange environment we're in now. Natural gas is over $8 1,000, I think, and it ought to be going nuts, and it's not. And I'm pretty sure they're hedged in at a lower price, so that might be stifling us. But we're having trouble getting supplies, and it's really starting to add up to hard times ahead. And I've been expecting it. I've been talking about it forever. And by the way, congratulations to you people that have bought precious metals. They're down 1%. You're thinking, well, why is that such a good thing? Well, the stock market looks pretty bad right now. Crypto looks like a bad joke. It's holding up better than anything else. So you did really well. You people that rolled your IRAs and 401ks over, congratulations, you're killing it. Okay, to $15 or 13%. Last but not least, Russia threatens to strike the West if U.S. supplied rocket hits its territory. The Kremlin has issued a threat that if its territory is hit, it could strike back directly at the West. Now, what? Don't rockets explode when they hit? Somebody straighten me out in the comments because I'm not the rocket guy. But how easy would it be to lie about that? Oh, the U.S. gave this rocket to the Ukraine and the Ukraine shot it to us, and now we're retaliating and we didn't even do it. I don't know. I'm just saying I try not to cover the war at all because there's so much propaganda and crap. You cannot get good news from there. There's so much garbage coming out of there, I don't touch it. But how easy would that be to manipulate and twist? So that's it for this morning, guys. Have an awesome, awesome day. Later.